Hi, I'm Foreign Patel, and here I'm gonna represent my poster showing my all the teaching philosophies. So I focused on the student-centered learning, but with the clear structures because I think students learn best when they feel supported and guided. Moving forward with these posters, in the center of my posters, as you can see, that is a learning process. So it shows how students move from beginner to more confident learners, so from novice to the experts. At the start, they need more guidance, but over the time, they build a connection between the ideas and what we call is the schemas. So structured teaching and the practices really help students to learn deeply. So this schemas development shows how the noise will get it a guidance and then they become independent and then the experts. Moving forward with my philosophies, first of all is the theory and knowledge. So my main influence is the constructivisms, which means the student actively build their understanding, but at the same time, not everything is learned naturally. So a skill like reading or maths need a clear and explicit teaching. So I try to balance both active learning and the direct instructions as well. If I jump on the teaching practices, that's my another teaching philosophy. So to do this, I use strategies like explicit teaching, modeling, scaffolding, and feedbacks. So first I show students what to do and then support them, and gradually the step back as they become a more independent. So that's ultimately just ultimately they just becoming the independent from noise to getting a guidance and becoming experts. If I move forward with the diversity, so I also think that it's really important to recognize diversity in the classrooms. Every student is different, so creating an inclusive environment helps everyone to feel validated and supported. So I always focus on the diversities, and I'm just trying to make my class comfortable with the student, teachers, and other peers as well. Now I'm gonna explain a bit more about the literacy and numeracy. So I also focused on the literacy and numeracy because they are important in every subject. And my approach connect to teaching standards is especially understanding learners, supporting diversities, and using effective strategies. So literacy like a reading, writing, and discussion, and the numeracy for data graphs and problem solving. So that's the basic thing that I have to adapt as my philosophy, and that's very helpful, and they give a very good academic outcome as well. Another one is and the APSC alignment. So wrapping up all this, my philosophy is all about the structures and inclusive teaching that helps students become a more confident and independent learner. So I'm so excited to use my all the philosophy in my real teacher era. Thank you.